Okay, let's take a look inside of this 398 MBL. Again, you gotta love Asdel. So right when you walk in, the first thing you're gonna see in front of you is a really nice coat closet. This is something a lot of fifth wheels kind of miss. They don't put something here in case you are in the rain or you're in the snow and you need a place to hang your jacket. So that's really nice. As you turn to the left, you'll see you have your freestanding dinette, 4 chairs, and I love the fact that they're not using folding chairs and regular chairs. Some RVs actually put a folding chair that is folded up in the bed or in the closet up front, and you have 2 standard chairs. In the case of the Brookstone, you're going to have all 4 standard size chairs, plus storage underneath them all. So you may recall on my Chaparral that there's some storage underneath the table, and the way you access it is by kind of lifting up this way. They've changed it a little bit with this model now. Now you lift it up this way and they've given you a ton of storage under here. This is actually a really good kind of a hidden storage area if you need to keep like keys or things like that, and you just don't want to keep them in a visible range for somebody who might get into your RV. That is really nice, and that's a thoughtful design. And something that is really cool is the fact that they now have day-night roller shades standard on the Brookstone and on the mid-profile Chaparral line. So this used to be a very costly feature. If you wanted to add these to an RV, you were talking about $6,000 in adding roller shades to an RV aftermarket. But now you get these really nice day-night roller shades that block out a tremendous amount of heat and sun in the daytime and give you a lot of privacy at night even, but it's standard. Even if you go to some other high-end brands, you have to pay for those. That's not a standard feature. And to have it standard on Brookstone and even the lower cost Chaparral line, the mid-profile line, that's pretty amazing. And in the back here, you can see you have your theater style seating with massage, heat, as well as lighting. And I have the lighting turned on this one right now. On this side, you have your sofa, and the sofa can turn into pretty much a full-size king bed, which is really amazing. And you have 2 different choices of leather. You can either go with this really nice dark brown, or you can go with a lighter taupe color if you prefer a lighter interior. Cabinet's really nicely placed, and it's reachable, so it's not so far up that you can't get to it. I like that. Coming around, huge 50-inch TV above a really wide view fireplace. You have your entertainment system right here, and you have extra storage there. Plus you have your cabinets directly above your TV. Over here you have your stove and oven combination. I like how they light up the little controls here. Plus, check that out. Trash can. This is something a lot of RVs, even today, still do not incorporate into their units, and you have it in this one. Plus you have storage for pots and pans underneath. You have a really nice full-size residential microwave, plus more storage on each side, storage above. Here in your island, you have tons of drawers, more storage under there, and I love how they've offset the sink to one side of the island so it doesn't take up that whole center area. So you still have all of this area to do whatever you need to do, whether it's going to be a prep station or whenever you're going to set out food and you need that space. You have your coffee station over here. You guys know that that's really important to me, and an area that a lot of RVs generally miss. So coffee station right here. You have a lot of different types of connections here to also connect whatever else you might need. If you want to put your smartphone here, if you need to plug something into charge, you have that. You have your residential refrigerator, and they actually have a larger option if you're looking for it as well. So you can go with this slightly compact residential refrigerator, which in my opinion is still more than adequate for most people. Or you can go with a larger Samsung residential refrigerator if that's what you're looking for. And they still have a gas electric option for those who are looking for that. You have more storage above, plus check this out. Cornered pantry storage. And this is a lot of storage. So right off the bat, when you're looking at them closed, it doesn't look like it's a tremendous amount of storage, but once you open them up and you see, you have a ton of storage there. You have more storage above right here, plus you have more storage right here, and you have more storage below. They have simply outfitted this coach with so much storage. Okay, now we're going to the mid-bunk area, and this is kind of cool. It magnetically connects the 2 doors together, so when you get them close enough, they're going to pull together with a magnetic latch. Going inside, you can see that it has a very nice workstation desk area. This is something that I also asked for when we were talking about ideas for the interior. There are a lot of families that either live or work on the road or bring their children with them that might still be in school, and you need a place for them to have a dedicated desk, or you need a dedicated office space, and this permits you that. So you have the drawers on one side, you have a cabinet here, more cabinet space above, as well as additional closet space right here, and more drawers below. Very nice space. Also, you have this sofa which folds out into pretty much a full-size bed, and something that's not in this specific unit but is going to be standard in all future units is a bunk that will go above this and flip up. So by the time you see this unit on dealership lots, you're going to have a bunk up top that will permit extra sleeping capacity. Okay, so working our way up the hallway, this is an area that you instantly appreciate the wide body design of this fifth wheel. The fact that you have so much more width here than traditional. So on your standard fifth wheel, including ours, this area is a few inches narrower, and you can really feel that at times. On this one, you can definitely see how you have a wider area here to traverse this little hallway. Turning to your left, you have your loft area. This is really cool, and this is huge. It's like a queen size bed up here. I like the fact they put this really nice padding above carpet, so you have kind of extra insulation as well as a more comfortable surface. Over here you have your placement for a TV as well as your cable, power, and lighting, and you have a nice ladder that takes you up to the top here. And I like that they put the ladder here on the higher portion of the floor as opposed to the lower portion, because it's a much safer commute for someone to get up to the top. You have your control panel here, which gives you the ability to retract slides and do all sorts of other things from your smartphone. You also have your control panel down here as well. Coming into the bathroom area, you can see it is a good sized bathroom. You have a ton of space in front of the toilet here. So even if you're a taller person and you're concerned about space, you have a good 3 feet here in front of the toilet if you are sitting down. Plus you have space for your toiletries. You have a nice towel holder back here. You have a huge shower area. This is a 2-piece shower. And you also have a really nice sink area here with plenty of countertop space on each side. Plus, of course, your mirror and your medicine cabinet. And something else that's really nice is something you may or may not have noticed, but if you look, the linoleum flooring runs all the way throughout this RV. So you don't have the transition to carpet in the bedroom any longer. So stepping into the master bedroom, first thing you'll notice is you have this nice 4-drawer dresser in front of the bed. You have about 2.5 feet of space here at the end of the bed, so that's really nice. There's plenty of room here. Place to mount your TV, connect it all. And at the end, you'll notice the closet is designed to support a stackable washer and dryer. If you put a combo unit in, it'll take up less space, but they made this front area large enough for either a closet with a lot of room if you don't have a washer and dryer, but if you add a washer and dryer, you have everything prepped for it and for a larger, taller unit. Plus, you can see you have a lot of space here in the closet. Definitely a closet that is going to meet the needs of most families, I believe. Nice mirrors on the front of the closet doors. You have about 15 inches of space on this side of the bed and about a foot of space on that side of the bed, so it's not terribly difficult to walk around to get onto the bed, which is nice. Plus, you have nice tall slide heights right here as well, so you don't have to worry about hitting your head on the slide when you get out of bed, or if you just want to prop yourself up and watch TV. You have your second air conditioning system in here, Coleman Mach Series. And both units are fully ducted. If you want to get a lot of air into this room and you like sleeping really cold at night, or you can have it ducted through the entire coach. Coming back into the living room area, you can also see how the rear air conditioning system is back here, plus you have a ceiling fan up top. Overall, guys, this is such a cool unit, and I was so happy that they gave me an opportunity to help collaborate on adding things that I felt were important based on the feedback that you guys gave me. Now, I know not everybody out there loves mid-bunk floor plans because there's so many different styles, but I'm a huge fan of mid-bunks. And personally, I just think it fits the needs of so many families, or even people who are traveling and need to conduct business and need a quiet place to do it, an office space. It's just a very, very usable space. You can take out the sofa, you could take out other things and turn it into a custom room. Shoot, I've seen people who have turned that into a music studio. So there's just a lot of really great practical applications when you have a mid-bunk. Anyways, guys, I really appreciate the feedback that you all gave me, and I hope we incorporated as much of it as possible into this new Brookstone mid-bunk. This is such a cool unit. If you guys start seeing these appear at dealership lots near you, snap a picture of it and email it to me. I'd love to see how these things are received. If you have a chance to walk through one, I'd also love your feedback. If you think that we hit the nail on the head, or if there are other areas that we could have done improvements, please let me know. This is such a cool design, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. Guys, I'm going to be out here at this show for the next couple of days, filming as many RVs as I can. I hope to see some really cool floor plans and let you guys know what these manufacturers are doing to build units that you guys can fall in love with. Anyways, guys, if you haven't had a chance, please take a moment, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and we will talk to you again very soon.